brought to you by Planning Your Plan and getting ahead of the curve for spring 2024. Call Mike to start your professional design with Michael Scott Landscaping.
Good morning, I'm James Warner-Smith with a Bounce News Update. There's a rainfall warning in effect for Simcoe County. That warning from Environment Canada says we will have seen 50 millimeters of rain by tonight, and they also say locally higher amounts, especially in the Bracebridge area, are possible. Localized flooding in low-lying areas is possible. If visibility is reduced while you're driving, they say slow down, watch for taillights ahead, and be prepared to stop. As families gather for the Thanksgiving long weekend, communities throughout Simcoe, Muskoka are experiencing an influx in tourism to the region and the boost in revenue that goes along with it. Mark Downing, Vice President of Fern Resort, told CTV News the 100-room resort is fully booked over the Thanksgiving long weekend. Businesses near the Muskoka Wharf are seeing a significant increase in tourism. Jordan Waynes, Assistant General Manager of Muskoka Steamships, says despite the weather, lots of people are coming to see the fall colors in Muskoka. Waynes says 25,000 people take in the cruises in Gravenhurst each summer, with final cruises of the year planned for today. A 33-year-old has been charged after a knife-wielding incident in Alliston on Saturday. OPP were called to a fast food parking lot to deal with an impaired driver just after 2 in the morning. Officers found the man from New Tecumseth waving a knife. He's been charged with multiple offenses related to weapons and intoxication, and he now has a November court date in Bradford. Israel's defense minister has ordered a complete siege on Gaza, saying authorities will cut electricity and block the entry of food and fuel. The latest announcement comes this morning as Israel's military continues to scour the country's south for Hamas fighters. Breaches in its border fence are also being guarded with tanks, and the Gaza Strip is still being hammered from the air. Around 700 people have been killed in Israel, and nearly 500 have been killed in Gaza. Deciding between a fixed or variable rate mortgage has always been a challenge for homebuyers or those renewing a loan, but with interest rates now sitting at levels not seen in decades, the stakes are especially high. Variable rate mortgages were all the rage during the pandemic when interest rates were at rock bottom. Now it's fixed rate borrowers who have benefited from being locked in as the Bank of Canada pushed its benchmark rate steadily higher over the past year and a half. In sports and baseball, the Dodgers and Atlanta will try to tie their best-of-5 National League Division Series today. The Minnesota Twins, who swept the Jays, are heading home with a split after defeating Houston 6-2 yesterday. Texas won their 4th straight MLB postseason game, pushing Baltimore Orioles to the brink of elimination with an 11-8 win in Game 2. In football, in the CFL, Montreal hosts Ottawa today on TSN. In the NFL, Green Bay will be in Vegas to play the Raiders for Monday Night Football on CTV. Yesterday, San Francisco and Philadelphia extended their unbeaten records to 5-0. And Toronto Raptors tipped off their NBA preseason last night, bouncing Sacramento Kings 112-99. That's news and sports. The bounce forecast for Simcoe County is coming up.
The northbound 400 continues to look like a good drive this morning with no slowdowns or problems. Anywhere north of Highway 89 into the Barrie area up towards Horseshoe Valley. Highway 11 moves well from Barrie up towards Aurelia, and Highway 93 in good shape off the 400 towards Penetanguishene Midland. Looking to buy or sell a boat? BoatDealers.ca, Canada's #1 boat listing site. Find thousands of new and used boats at great prices. Boat Dealers has the best selection of types, brands, and models to help you buy or sell with ease. BoatDealers.ca. With the latest traffic, I'm Robert Upward.
Don't you love it when so many ads tell you to hurry to buy this or that? Like a circus barker. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Well, good morning. Mike Scott here. Just to let you know, you don't have to hurry. We can still help you with your landscape design if you're keen. If not, we're very good at patiently designing a magnificent plan for your property over the next few months. So you're ready to go in the spring. You'll find my number at michaelscottlandscaping.com.
Bounce Weather brought to you by Barber & Haskell. Stop in for a mattress comfort test with top brands like Sealy and Tempur-Pedic in our new expanded showroom at 880 King Street in Midland.
Bounce weather for Simcoe County. Showers at times heavy with winds southwest gusting to 60. The high today 9 degrees. Tonight showers and more wind gusts, the low 9. Tuesday cloudy with a few showers again and wind gusts continuing, the high 12 this time. And Wednesday a mix of sun and cloud with more showers thrown in at a high of 12. News and weather anytime at bounce1041.ca.
CICZ-FM. Simcoe County. Bounce 104.1, an iHeart radio station.